Hey everybody, Connor McIver here with Remax and the Paris 911 team. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up the way the loan industry is changing. It used to be a few months ago when our clients would come to us, we were able to explain to them a lot of what was going on with loans and run their numbers and get a really good idea as to where they were. However, criteria from people that are writing this paper today, they've changed quite a bit. So a lot of the times when we get an escrow with our clients, we see things change. So at the beginning of escrow, they were pre-qualified or pre-approved. When it gets through the process, we see them not being approved any longer, so things fall out. It sometimes takes a good lender, somebody that's going to be creative. Sometimes mortgage brokers get this done more successfully, but also we've seen the reverse true of mainline banks. One of the things I would suggest is this. You always want to have some truth in the mechanism somewhere. So when you're looking for a real estate agent, try to find one that's actually versed in lending and the other parts of the real estate machine, because it's incredibly important for your real estate agent to be able to look at the lender, and if the lender's only looking at plan A and the lender can't see a plan B, maybe your agent, if he knows something about loans, will be able to call a plan B, a plan C, or a plan D in order to get you through the process. The final thing I want to talk about here today on YouTube is this. There's some lenders out there that are now charging application fees. They're charging for you to fill out loan documentation and to get their business. I don't agree with that. There are so many banks out there that aren't charging anything, and them charging an upfront fee for an application for them to take from you only is kind of locking you in more to use that particular bank, because you've now paid $250 or $300 or what it is. So it's kind of difficult for you to break away because you already have some of your hard-earned money invested. Whenever you go to a lender, I don't care if it's a broker or a mainliner, make sure that you're not going to get hit with some application fee after you get done giving them all your worldly information. Also, a couple things you want to get from them: copies of your credit report. Make that part of the deal. If you're going to interview them and they are going to give you the smoking best deal they possibly can, they'll be able to free you and give to you copies of your credit report. And finally, a good faith estimate. A lot of the lenders are going to comment that we cannot produce a good faith estimate, sir or ma'am, because we don't have a property identified. Fair enough. If they say you qualify at 300 grand, then say, fair enough, Mr. Lender, I would like a good faith estimate at 300,000, then another one at 250, and another one at 2. This way you're able to have a good difference of opinion as far as a $100,000 price structure or price range. Also, you're able to look on there and see kind of what the fees are and get a feel for this particular lender. Some are bare bones, don't charge enough, and some charge way too much as far as fees. This will give you a little bit of an idea as to how this particular lender you're talking to works. Also, by asking for a copy of your credit report, it definitely gets their attention, because they know now you can take these items to anybody else and they can give you an idea if they can beat it or they can't beat it. Anyway, a little word of advice. We don't do loans here at Remax and the Paris 911 team, but we do watch out for our clients, and we afford you the best protection, period, as far as real estate representation is concerned. If you need me, you can reach me on Skype. That's a VoIP soft phone at 888-SKYPE-80. You can also shoot me an email, remax@paris911.com. And finally, you can always call 877-977-REMAX. I'm available whenever you need me, and if you have representation, stay true, and if you don't, I would love to get your business. Thanks. Talk to you later. Again, I'm Connor McIver with Paris 911 at Remax in Southern California. Have a great day.